So we can go to Wolf Fort, which is another checkpoint dealio. Calvard border. This is on the border of Calvard, didn't you know? East Calvard Republic, west is Ice City. And there's chickens here, so you know what that means. You can get fresh eggs. You know, eventually. Found fresh eggs. Yeah, some of the chest messages are repeated. In this game. Luckily, in the second and third game, they don't really do that. And they get even better. Private Brahm is sleeping. Nothing to report. He fell asleep during a Lancer stream. What a jerk. Hate that guy. Yep, they sure do. They start making references to other games and such. Dodge? Dodge? What kind of name is Dodge? So yeah, Liberal's like a stone's throw away, right? I'm practically at Zeiss's front door. This is so great. Pace. Welcome to the end of the road. Welcome to bonus round. We at the Wolf Fort are charged with protecting our border with the Calvard Republic. Since we're talking about the Republic, though, our definition of protect is a little different from, say, the base at the Hocken Gate. It's more like keep an eye on. Okay. You say so, sir. I think there's going to be some jobs involved with this place. Warrant Officer Gerwin. This border patrol is an embarrassment. Sleeping on the job, skipping duty, it's all because the chief looks the other way. I'm the only one who cares about anything around here. That's too bad. Gerwin sounds like someone's last name. One time when Dieter was in a Dodge commercial. Zeppela went live. Fun fact, today at the gym, I saw a Subaru commercial. It was for a car dealership in Peoria that mainly focuses on Subaru, for whatever reason. Fresh eggs. And they probably get people muddy, if I had to guess. Oh. Private Henning. Kurt Henning. Well, guess it's time to go and relieve Private Brahm. No need to rush, though. I'll just wait for him to come call me out there. Mud style. It's Rufus! Not quite Rufus Alberea, but close enough. Hello. Welcome to Jack and Squat's Pub. As the name implies, we ain't got much. Sadly, both of the owners are out of town right now. That's my little joke. Anyway, we have cheap rooms and plenty of space, so come right in and get comfortable. Heard Stephen Hasty likes to get comfortable. No new recipes. That's sad. So very sad. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. Alright, what is freaking... Get out of here, man. What are you doing? Just freaking getting pop-ups and it's a bunch of bullshit and yeah. Alright, so now we don't really need to right now, but we can go to Elmo Village. Fresh eggs. Alright. Let us head back. Na 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 na. You'd think there would have been a recharge there, but I mean we could have rested, but let's see if we can get the shining palm to spawn again. Thing is, this is a wider area, so it's kind of tricky to figure out where exactly it's going to spawn at. It's just somewhere in a general area around here. There you are, you stupid son of a bitch. One St. Patrick's Day music parody where the band describes one of their relatives named Rufus, who would ask people to pull his finger and fart. What? Fart style, even. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Fun fact, one time at the gym when I was working out, some fat old guy walked by me and cracked like the loudest fart I've ever heard in my life. Little fun fact for you. Good times. Old people. What? Old people are funny. Got it! Woo!
Alright, we're good to go.
You're so good to go. Na 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 na. The hell? Looks like sweet and sour chicken and some kind of noodles. Possibly orange chicken. Hard to tell, but you know how we do. Alright, good times. Ah! Back towards Zeiss. But we want to go south to Elmo Village. Elmo Village. Whoa, I almost didn't even see that nerd. I hiccuped. I so freaking hiccuped. Like, it was almost disgusting. Alright. Elmo Village. Honey walnut shrimp. Orange chicken, there we go. Orange chicken. The San Francisco treat. Not quite Orange Cassidy, but it'll have to do for now. That dude is literally a snake in the grass. Didn't you know? Terrabomb. It's empty. Diabolical. Indeed. You gotta love Crab Ragoon. Crab Ragoon. Crab Ragoon. Crab Ragoon. Crab Ragoon. That is a lot of sheep. Holy. It's like there's a sheep farm over here. And of course the enemy in the chest would be sheep. Of course it would. Creepy sheep. Of course Josh was running low on EP, but we still have enough for one more white Gehenna. Rock you like a hurricane. Oh yeah. Hey! Don't do a martial arts kick to Josh. Come on, man. Bad touch. Ow. Stop kicking me. Creepy Sheep's gone loco, which brings up your strength and lowers your defense for some reason. Nobody knows why. Stop going loco! You weirdo. Like a Hannah. The San Francisco treat. That's gonna get a bunch of them. Oh yeah. That clears the area. That just leaves 2 and 1's fainted, so it's all good in the hood. Joshua! The power of the Joshua! Who of course got disqualified from Battle of the Joshes for killing one of the Joshes. A shame, really. You know, because the #1 rule is you can't kill anyone. And he violated that rule. It's too bad, really. Joshua Fire Seed, even. Rock you like a hurricane. It petrified one of them. That's cool. It did insta-death, even though it would have killed him normally. That's when it usually does insta-death, unfortunately.
That's that then. Let's move out.
We just killed a whole herd of creepy sheep. What bastages from hell. 3 leathery tails. I'm gonna get hit 3. Nice. You must be awfully optimistic if you think more treasure is gonna appear in this chest. Oh, well. That's kind of a thing. But only kind of a thing. Hit 3, which brings dexterity up by 15. It's definitely good for a Mirage character. There's a fence. That can't be good. You know, in case you're on the fence about something. Dude. Oh, whoa. This is not where I thought I was. The bears are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook. Damn right we did. It was very disgusting, but we did. There's a testicle. Cure bomb. It wouldn't be empty if you hadn't already looted it, now would it? No, it wouldn't. Well, maybe it would have. You never know, dude. Elmo Village. So this is kind of like the Ravenous village of this region. Autumn souvenirs. One time when Joel did a bar commercial when talking about, for those of you on the fence, that played Tool in the background. Sima Yi? What have we here, customers? Come right in, have a look around the place. I recommend our spring-boiled eggs. Oh, okay. You say so, sir. It's a new recipe, so you know we gotta get that. by law. Fluffy spring egg. Do-do-do-do-do. Bum, 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 bum. Have a fluffy spring egg, Estelle. Because it's spring! Or something like that, anyway. Fluffy spring egg takes 2 fresh eggs, 1 bird egg, and 2 kibbled salt. A boiled egg cooked over low heat, soft and rubbery. Heals 450 HP. That's it. That's it! I've come up with a new recipe. We have over half of the recipes in the game. So cool. Fun fact, Lancer loves hard-boiled eggs. They're one of the best things ever. Do, 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 do. Lucky. Hey, it's new people! Wow, they're young. Or maybe they look young but are really old. Maybe. You never know, man. Quante. Heh, nice. A little date vacation to the hot springs. Ricia. That boy over there is one major hottie. Hey, you guys are from Zeiss, right? Right? What's popular there now? Like engineering and stuff? One St. Patrick's Day music parody where they talk about a guy who beats up students and takes their lunch away. Dun, 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 dun. Elmo Village Pump Shed. The door is locked and we don't have the big key to open it. So, fun fact, there's a gate here. The door is locked. We won't be getting through here until the second game. Little fun fact for you. So deal with that. There's a hot spring here. Fun fact, deviled eggs are one of my favorite parts about Thanksgiving. Deviled eggs and green bean casserole. Aw, yeah. That's the stuff. Hostess. It's Carol. Are you looking for a place to stay for the night? The Maple Leaf Inn is on the other side of town, just past the hot water tower. What is this, Canada? It's a nice place. You should stop by and have a look. Tell me what to do, sir. You should keep to your own business, you punk. Da, da, da. You can come back here, but there's nothing back here. It's just kind of here. It's just kind of here. Do, 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 do. The Maple Leaf Inn. I bet they watch a lot of hockey in there. How much you want to bet? It's Lynn. My husband is a chef in the hotel kitchen. His food is famous with all the visitors here. A different Lynn from Crossbell. He even got written about in some tourist book. I am not a crook. Ba-ba-ba-bum. The Maple Leaf Inn. It's also a restaurant, apparently. Mrs. Mao. Welcome, everyone. This is the famous Maple Leaf Inn. We have lots of fine springs, including our famous Eastern-style outdoor bath. One time when Newfie misspelled J: during a hockey game. Freudian slip style. Do 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 do. nice room you got here. 4 beds in a room? Damn, dude. Fun fact, I've only seen 2 beds in a hotel room. Certainly haven't seen 4. That's some high-quality stuff. Guess that's like a family room dealio. Open-air bath. How you doing? It's Ed. Well, what a quiet day. Days like this are nice from time to time. If every day was like this, though, it would be bad for business. Ed style. Ed from the Jimmy John commercials, even. Wild veggie pot. Learned wild veggie pot recipe. Takes 2 firefly fungus, 4 juicy bone, and 1 aged miso. A mysterious glowing green pot dish from deep in the mountains. Stores 800 HP and CP for all. Ooh. Addie. Welcome. Hello and welcome to the Maple Leaf Inn. Welcome to Canada. We also have authentic Eastern cuisine. We hope you have a wonderful time. Sure we will. They got 3 more new recipes. Fruity milk. Specialty eggnog. Monster sushi. Wow. That all sounds exciting. Does it not? Specialty eggnog. Fun fact, Lancer's not a big fan of eggnog. Little fun fact for you. I mean, it's alright, but certainly nothing special. Monster sushi. And fruity milk. Fruity milk. Specialty eggnog. Takes 1 vintage wine, 1 bird egg, and 1 fresh eggs. An Eastern World hot cocktail warms the body to the core, gives 1,000 HP, and cures KO. I think that's the highest healing for a dish so far. Monster sushi takes 4 fish fillet and a curative horn. Eastern food eaten raw. Be sure to check the freshness date. Heals 800 HP and strength up by 10%. Fun fact, I found a thing of sour cream in the back of my fridge that expired in 2023. Fun fact. Fruity milk. Takes fresh milk, luscious orange, ripe apple, 2 maple sugar, and a savory pinion. A fruit-flavored lactic treat. Perfect for after a bath. Heals 600 HP and speed up by 30%. Good times. There's 11 recipes left. Mwah! So this takes us to the open air bath. Who's this nerd? Percy! Percy Watson. Because there's nothing like a hot bath after fishing. For that matter, there's nothing like a hot bath after just about anything. What a luxurious idea that is. A card hangs from the door. Cleaning in progress. They're cleaning! That means we can't get in the hot tub, man. Happened a while ago. Sure does. Alright, that's all we can do here. What the f... Okay. Okay. Before we leave here, I think we can find that book that we were looking for. But in order to do that, it's kind of tricky, but I think we want to come over here. Yeah, it doesn't even look like you can come over here, but you can. I think this is where we find that book. That some turd left. It's just kind of hard to see anything out here. Found a package wrapped in oiled paper. Inside was the herb woodpecker. Woodpecker style. Herb woodpecker. Well, that one's kind of tricky to find, but... The herb woodpecker. A book found inside the stone lantern in the pond at Elmo Village. From the Xseed Central Factory Material Archives. A bird of legend. The herb scenic route is a road lined with beautiful groves of slender trees on each side of its cobbled path. We'll be going there in the last chapter. A notable site frequently appearing in ancient royal court literature. It is thought by researchers that the scenery which knights once laid eyes on was far more spectacular than that which is seen today. Sadly, those vivid colors appearing in days of yore have long since been lost. Those awe-inspiring hues of which are written in poem and song refer to the plumage of a single bird. Its name, the herb woodpecker. Presently, it is exceptionally rare to catch a glimpse of this beautiful azure bird. In fact, its extinction has even been suggested on more than a few occasions. In an interesting light traditional song sung by knights of times past, make frequent mention of these birds as being a common sight. It undoubtedly seems as though they're used to exist an incomparable large combination of these woodpeckers in contrast with their meager numbers in recent times. Sometimes he does. This brings us to the pivotal question. What fate exactly befell these birds over the course of the last several hundred years? A peculiar mode of life. Although the herb woodpecker is in fact a woodpecker, it does not peck holes in the trunks of trees, the reason being, it cannot. In general, woodpeckers use their beaks to bore holes in the boles of trees for nesting. But for the herb woodpecker, this is an impossible task. Consequently, they figured out another way to deal with this problem. Even if they do not bore the holes themselves, there are many other nesting holes for them to choose from. Fun fact, Lancer prefers dove. That's right, they will usurp a nesting hole made by another species of woodpecker. The herb woodpecker, with a beak perfect for catching insects and its clever ploy of stealing a fellow's nesting hole, was believed to have the traits that would allow it to prosper indefinitely. That's a shame. Invasion by an invasive species. A sudden change occurred when a new larger species of woodpecker came to live in the forest inhabited by the herb woodpecker. This large species had managed to migrate by way of boat from its distant native land. Its native land of Beaver City. As nautical technology developed and trade began to flourish, the coming and going of marine vessels became increasingly dynamic. However, those which traveled on these boats and ships were not always human. Blending in with various freight and cargo, these creatures from other lands managed to come ashore one after another. With the introduction of this larger species of woodpecker, those smaller species which were once endemic to Liberl gradually left the herb forest in search of new habitats. Life also became problematic for the herb woodpecker as its nesting hole size differed greatly from the outsiders. Yet, despite these drawbacks, it continued to stay in the forest. With the other small species of its habitat being driven out, finding another woodpecker's nesting hole became increasingly difficult. If a nesting hole could not be found, the herb woodpecker, of course, could not reproduce either. Thus, chances for reproduction among its kind gradually decreased, and a long era of decline set among them. Cleverness and their eventual downfall. The herb woodpecker, with its clever methodology of using the nesting holes of others, enjoyed a brief period of prosperity. However, having abandoned their ability to bore holes for themselves some millennia before, left them unable to cope with the abrupt changes in their environment. On the other hand, those other species of woodpeckers, despite having been displaced by invasive species countless times, have continued to prosper today as they have in times past. There are many things which we ourselves can learn from these tiny birds. So if you would happen to see one of these azure rarities flying amongst the trees of the grove-bordered avenue on the herb scenic route, please remember the struggle they have been forced to endure. Remember, and never forget the almighty woodpecker of legend. Alright, back to Zeiss, and we can turn in this book like a pool expert. And yeah. Do 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 do. Yay! Victorious! Alright.